Hey guys, what is up? This is me, NoJoGames here, and I am back for a tutorial, I guess you would call it. Well, yeah, I'm just going to call it a tutorial. Looks like I'm on blue. So, by the title of this video, you can tell. Ooh, sorry about that lag. I'm getting some lag too. Don't worry. But by the title of this video, I know you guys can tell that this is not one of my normal tutorials. It's something special, and I'm teaching you guys the basic things that I did on how I started off as a small YouTuber, how I've been growing for the past few months. You might be thinking, how do you have authority to tell me how to grow your gaming channel? And I'll say, I really don't. To be completely honest with you, I don't think that I have the actual authority to say, okay, this is how you do it, and this is the way, the only way, since that's I don't have that kind of power, and I don't think anybody does. But these are the few things that I've learned. Because one of my subscribers, asked me to do a video on this, since he's planning on starting a YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna be able to take that guy out unless I snipe him. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to be teaching you guys things that I did and when I first started out on YouTube. So basically, first thing I did is I made sure I had a good computer that I could play on, something with a big monitor, a big enough for 720p at least. And I just needed to make sure that it was a good computer, all in all, a good GPU, good CPU, and I have that. So that is good. You need to have a good computer. Doesn't necessarily have to be a gaming computer. It can just be like a computer, but it needs to be able to run Minecraft or whatever game you're playing, I guess, and be able to record that at the same time. And if you're crazy, or I don't know, not necessarily crazy, but if you want to even stream it. Ugh, I don't like this arrow glitch. I just want to shoot them. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, that's the first thing you need to make sure you have a... That was sad. Yeah, you need to make sure that, man, I'm getting, like, off track. Blech. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you need to make sure you have a good, computer that you can record on, and then the next step is you need to have something that you can actually record with. And depending on, who you are, your opinions and stuff, you could get fraps, and if you have the money to get fraps, like, or whatever. But since I don't have that kind of money, I just use a awesome software that I love, and I think that everybody should use it. I feel like it should actually cost money, but it is called Open Broadcasting Software, or OBS. It's a fantastic piece of software. So many customizable options. However, the downside is it does use a lot of CPU. So if your computer does not have a lot of CPU, then there will be lag. And whenever you load up a new... If you load up any new terrain in like Minecraft or something, then you will... I promise you, there will be lag in the video. So make sure that your CPU is good enough to handle this, since this does require a lot of CPU. And I'm not joking about this at all. A lot of CPU, but it's really worth it with all the features that it comes with, and it's free. So yeah, that's the upside, not the downside. The upside. The upside, is that a thing? Upsides, not downsides. I don't know. Well, so after you have your computer and your recording software, next you'll need is audio, and you need good audio for these videos. Otherwise, people will automatically be like, ugh, this guy I can't understand him, and he's not gonna watch. And I should run, but I died. And yeah, so you need good audio, otherwise people are not going to watch your videos because they won't be able to understand you and they'll think that your audio is crappy. Audio is one of the most important things. If you don't have a mic, maybe just consider doing a montage of stuff. Like, I don't know, a montage of your best moments in Minecraft or something. I don't know, maybe best moments in Call of Duty and put music to the background. But you need to have some sort of audio. You cannot just have silence. No one is just going to sit down and watch 5 minutes of silence. I mean, I don't do that. I'm not sure about other people. But I personally don't think that you would just sit down and watch 5 minutes of silence of someone just playing a game and not even hearing them commentate. Yeah, that's just a big no-no. Yeah, just no. So yes, you either need to commentate or you need some sort of music. And that's the audio piece. So you have your audio, your computer, and your recording software. Now you think, oh well, let's just record. Hit the record button. Don't do that. That's not right. You need to make sure that your video is in at least 720p quality. That is super important. You need to have 720p quality, otherwise people are just going to click away from your video because the quality isn't good and they're not able to make out what it is. So 440p is just really not acceptable in my world. What? What? But yeah, so 440p is just too. It's just too not. It's not okay. Oh wait, I just realized they're on my team. I feel so stupid. So yeah, so you need to make sure your audio or your video is at least 720p. So that means going into your settings in Minecraft and going into the profile settings and making sure that the resolution is automatically 1280 by 720. You need to make sure that it's at least 720p, if not 1080p. But 720p is the minimum. That's what I use. So 720p is perfectly fine, but nothing less than 720p. The next thing, you have your good quality video. It's all good. And you have everything else that was listed in this video. Now you need to. So you can go right now and click that record button, and you might be ready. You could create a good video with what you have right now. But there's still, of course, more stuff. You can make really good stuff. So we're talking about the video right now. I'll get more into the channel in just a bit. But so yeah, you know, I'm doing all the bad things. So commentary. Commentary is a big one. You need to have entertaining commentary. If your commentary is not entertaining, then no one will sit around and listen for you for 30 minutes just going like this. So guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is NoJoGames, and I'm gonna bring you another episode of Minecraft. Yeah, you know, yeah, yeah, no one's gonna listen to that. No one. You need to make sure that you fluctuate your voice. Like you know, if you can't tell, my voice is going up and down. You need to make sure you do that. You can't just have a monotone voice. If your voice is monotone, no one's gonna sit around and listen to that. I mean, I wouldn't. So yeah, you need to make sure you fluctuate your voice at least a little, if not all the time. That's a biggie. That's a big one. So yeah, you need to make sure you have entertaining commentary, something that maybe funny commentary, something that you think people would like to listen to, and maybe just like tell a bunch of jokes. You know, like, why did chicken cross the road? Why? to get to the other side. Ugh. Or maybe just make fun of really corny jokes like that one. No, 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 I'm going to die. Oh, okay, well, whatever. So, yeah, you need to make sure your commentary is interesting, fluctuate your voice, talk about something that you want to talk about, and you think that people will like to listen to you talk about. Don't talk about, like, oh, the stuff you bought at the store yesterday, unless it's, like, super awesome. I don't know, like a new hard drive. No, not that. Maybe like a better computer, like a super duper schmooper laptop that you can make videos on the go now, and woo, something like that. But don't go around saying, "Oh, I bought some shoes at the store yesterday." Yeah, just no, just don't do that. I'm not gonna listen to your commentary with some. If you, I don't care about your shoes. No offense, guys, but I really don't care about your shoes. So make sure you have all that good stuff, and there, make your video, and you're awesome. There you go, you're set. You have your video, but now it's time for editing, and that's the tricky part. I use Adobe Premiere for my editing, and it's really awesome. You can change the render settings super much, and it's awesome, and I love it. And I also use MP4 format, MP4, I don't know, MP4 I think, for my videos now. I used to use WMV format, but I realized that's not highest quality, so you want to make sure you have very good high quality render settings as well. Oh my goodness, this person is not fine. So yeah, you need to make sure you have good quality render settings. But if you don't have Adobe Premiere or any Adobe product, maybe if you use a Mac, Movie Maker, Windows, not Movie Maker, iMovie is just fine. I mean, make sure you put it for the highest render settings that you can possibly handle. And if you use Windows Movie Maker, that's fine too. Set it at the best quality you can, and that's all that really matters. Just do the best that you can for render. And now it gets into the nitty-gritty channel stuff. For you're going to choose channel name. What are you going to name your channel? Well, I don't know. Name it something that means to you, but don't have numbers in it. Numbers are boring. Numbers are really boring, and they're hard to remember. Say your name is Joey Sauce 5693. I'm not gonna remember that. Joey Sauce 5693. I mean, after some time, like, I'm not gonna like search up Joey Sauce 593. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. So don't name your channel something with numbers, because people will not remember that. People just won't remember a name with numbers, especially if it's complex, like the awesome dude 9873KF98. No one's gonna remember that. No one's gonna type that into the search bar on YouTube. No one. I can promise you, no one whatsoever. And then I guess the next important step after your name is having a appealing looking channel for non-subscribers, such as you need to have channel art, you need to have a profile picture, and then, so that's just the beginning. And then you also need to make sure that you if you don't care if people look at what your like videos are, you can keep that public. But yeah, do not share your subscriptions, because I think that looks absolutely horrible, and I don't like it. So yeah, that you need to make sure that That's all taken care of. Make sure your subscriptions are private, and also make sure that you have a non-subscriber like thing, like a non-subscriber video, so people can see your videos, like get a sample, and it really does help. Next thing is the uploadation of your video. This is super important. You need to add tags, and more tags. As many tags as you can. YouTube has numerous times has said, you have too many tags. Take tags off your videos, because I put tags on my videos so much. I try and make my videos as taggy as possible, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, use tags. Those are super important. And next thing, you need to have a good video title. Anything that will, like, say you said something funny in the video, use that as an example. Like, say I said fireflies are funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, then I could name my video "Fireflies Are Funny." Simple as that. Name it something that is relevant to the video, and also make sure you have playlists. Playlists are super important to help people navigate around your channel. And the final thing for uploading is a really good description, at least 3 sentences of summarizing. And also, I recommend putting something like, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like, subscribe button thingy-mabobber. Then people do read the description. I know I read the description a lot of the time. So yeah, make sure that you do that. Have a good description and keep on advertising your channel. And also at the end of your videos, also say like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, because that will encourage people to like, comment, and subscribe. And speaking of the end of the video, this is going to be at the end of this video. I do hope this helped you guys, gave you a little bit of taste about how I upload my videos and such. And a big shout out to Nathaniel Stearns for giving me the inspiration to do this. I really do appreciate it. And so this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next week for another episode of a tutorial, I guess. Bye-bye.